Hey everybody, Roel here. So it's that time of year again, and we're going to do some creek fishing for some crappie, or attempt to at least. Crappie can be extremely finicky. The water's pretty dingy. We've had rain the last 2 weeks, so the clarity isn't that great. I've assumed that we're going to go after black crappie. Although the water is kind of dingy, they do prefer a little bit clearer water. But then again, they actually move up the creek a little bit sooner than the whites do. So we'll see what we can get into, or if we can get into anything. You know, it's called fishing, not catching for a reason. But come on with me. Let's go try it out. I'm gonna show you some techniques, at least that I use. I'm gonna show you my setup, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoy, and let's do this. Let's go tear them up. There's one. Good little fish. It's beautiful. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White crappie. We don't usually catch too many white crappie. The white crappie have 6 spines, 5 to 6 spines, and black crappie have 7 to 8. So that's pretty neat. Usually they have vertical bars. On this one, you can't really see them, but they're there. So cool. First little crappie of the day. Hopefully we can figure them out. So I was using a little swimming technique. I was gonna honestly be vertical jigging, but man, my reel's giving me hell. With just a real slow retrieve. Alright, so I'm gonna change up tactics. I'm gonna get rid of this. Not get rid of, but double rig. Got this blue ice on the bottom, black and chartreuse on the top. Now let's see if we can't catch one more crappie. Here we go. That easy. Well, it's not honestly always that easy. Okay, it's another white. Good looking crappie. You can see the vertical bars here a little bit. But just to check again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, 5 to 6. White crappie. Sweet. See if we can't get a second one. There's a better one. Ooh, much better one. Here we go. There's a slab. I don't ever recommend swinging them up like I did. Alright, look at that chunk. Heck yeah. On the blue ice, everyone. Another good white crappie. Good shoulders on them. Let me see if I can check the sex. Male. Good male crappie. and I'm going to keep, so we'll put him aside. Let's try to catch us another one. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm usually pretty happy, and my goal is never to limit out, but if I do, great. If not, I'm okay with just catching one. I love getting out, I love doing all sorts of stuff, but crappie fishing's got to be my favorite. Ooh, felt the little bump. No commitment. You got to remember too, you tend to get excited, so you speed up, and then you always got to remember just to slow back down. I have this problem all the time. Sometimes I think they turn off on me, and it ends up just being my problem or my fault. Dang it. Son of a gun. Broke off. Alright, let's mimic that rig. So, alright, let me get, I swear my stuff's not really a mess, it just looks like it right now. Get 16th ounce jig head. I'm going to do a little different this time. Feed it through. And I'm going to get a 32nd ounce jig head. That way it swims up. I'm going to go with pink. I like giving these jig heads a little contrast. So go ahead. Tie it in. All right, come up. 12 to 18 inches. Same deal. Loop. Get that jig head through the hole. Close my tackle box. Put all my stuff back. That's very important. Last time I made the mistake of not doing that, and I spilled every single one of my jig heads on the sandbank. So, black and chartreuse on the top again. Boom. Blue ice on the bottom. So, come in to the top, go about halfway through, come out, boom, ready again. That took about a minute to retie. And like I said, if you're not breaking off, you're not crappie fishing. And just swim it real slow. Boom. You just ticked it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted to see. Not that I don't appreciate catching fish, but let go of my jig, little turd. White bass, male white bass. Not expecting them. I wasn't expecting them to be up the creek already. So that's surprising. So another fish. Another crappie. Not quite legal. Still a beautiful looking fish. Look at that. Well, I know it's a white crappie, but I'll count them out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, 8. Okay, black crappie. I was mistaken. All right. Here we go, black crappie. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Black crappie. All right, everyone. Let me stop. I'm a little out of breath. That was a long walk up steep creek bank. Got one good keeper. He'll be dinner tonight. Extremely happy. Started off vertical jigging them. Didn't pan out like I planned, but that's crappie fishing. And you just gotta keep an open mind, be flexible with how you're fishing, and then just go with it. The crappie are gonna bite what they want to bite, and sometimes they won't. So you got to do what the fish want and not what you want. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.